Welcome back to Stalker. So let's begin with some tips. Now, there are two very important locations over here that you need to solve very fast. One of the locations will involve you going to the water tower and getting the quest in the village and then going to the water tower, and that's how you're going to get, the guy that you have to save from the bandits. Just speak with the bandits and say you'll speak with the guy, and then the guy will tell you to go up the tower and you'll get a scoped AKM. The next thing you probably want to do is go over here. It's a location filled with traps, but you'll get a lot of grenades, a lot of loot. And over here there will be a sniper that has an SVD. It's a damaged one, but you can relatively use it sometimes, but mostly it will be in your stash so you can repair it later. And over here at the pole depot you actually get a lot of bandits. You go down the little bunker area, and then when you come out, you'll be attacked by a lot of bandits. Now, usually there will be a ward patrol nearby as well, so you'll fight the bandits. Sometimes the ward will help you. Even more bandits will appear. And this is where I got my items. The bandits we fight over there kind of seem eternal, because you kill 5 or 6, then some other ones will spawn in the other side of the complex. So just run around the complex until you maybe get lucky and get the armored bandit jacket, and of course the facehugger mask. Now as you can see, these things don't really they're not top tier, but they do the job much better than what you had before. So this is the scope AKM from the quest. Also go over here and I can show you the SVD. It's glorious, but sadly I cannot use it. Viper versus SVD M2. As you can see, it has very low durability, and you have to kill that guy that is using it, so be careful you don't get killed in the process by all of the grenades. I also sold most of grenades anyway. This is a quest. This is a weapon you get from the poppy fields if you choose to give the icon to the guy, but then you just kill the guy and take the icon back, get a key, open the door, and get this weapon over here, which is again can be interesting but very expensive to repair. It has 2 attachments, which is great. But by the time you use it, it will be kind of a long way into the game, so you're not going to be using your best weapons immediately. You're not even going to be using this too much, because one of the mistakes I made is using this AKM on the scope too much, and guess what? Now it's damaged. Because durability is actually a very big part of the game. So your best bet is to find the Viper that is very much in tip-top condition, and I'll show you what you can do with it and what upgrades you should take. So this is basically going to be junk. Some people say the best way to get rid of guns is to simply, by the way, unload the ammo. To put them in your inventory, but I guess the best way to do it is to just not pick them up, I guess. You shall have a few things, including the... Oh, I guess he has another holographic sight. This is a bug. You shouldn't have 2 holographic sights. Sell all of the junk you have. If it's this icon over here, like a little bit broken, you can sell it. If it's the red one, that means you cannot even sell it. So as you can see, the mask that he has for sale, it's super expensive, and I guess it's not that much better compared to the facehugger. I guess it has radiation protection, which the facehugger doesn't have, but for other purposes it's okay. This is the armor you arrive in. Now as you can see, the armor you arrive in, it's basically useless, but the armor bandit jacket doubles everything. It's a little bit heavier, but you get the idea. It's going to be much better for all of your other stuff, so I guess except for radiation is going to be... Well, no. I take that back. It's actually much better than everything you had before, so I'll keep that, and probably I'll want to upgrade to a mask at some point, but the one that I have right now is pretty good. I would like the radiation protection, but maybe later. You can also just use a shotgun, but shotguns are only going to be useful against the mutants, but not the other enemies, so I guess it's a big balancing issue. Depends on what you want to kill more, and what you want to have on your character. Because you'll only have more or less room for the pistol, the sniper, which is not really a sniper, and then your main weapon, which in my case is the Viper 5.
Thanks. See ya.
So yeah, the stash is over there. And I've been kind of wondering how to put the scope on the Viper. Well, it's actually a very big... Oh yeah, by the way, let's go back. It's a very big activity to put the scope on the... Not the scope, the holographic sight on the SMG. You'll see why. By the way, be careful that you don't take too much ammo with you, because weight is very important. So as you can see, I'm trying to take the minimum with me. guess we only need a few bullets. I'm going to use the pistol against some of the bigger mutants. Well, not the bigger mutants, the dogs and the other stuff. Mostly the Viper will do all of the heavy work because of the upgrades I'll choose for it. Other than that, there's nothing that is really too heavy. I mean, the vodka and some of the other stuff can be very heavy. So we can leave some of the things over here. So as you can see, water... Yep. Leave it over here. I mean, I'll sell it for later, but for now it's going to be okay. I guess I should also drink the beer for light radiation, but it can trigger the stupid vision distortion, so not sure about that either. Sausage as well, we're always hungry. I guess we can eat it or sell it. Grenades are also not really worth selling because they're going to be super useful, because guess what? The best way to kill your enemies is with grenades, because that way you don't have wear and tear on your guns, you don't waste the ammo, you don't get durability loss on your equipment either, because you probably not... I mean, if you don't get into a shootout, you'll not be shot. Easy, right? Right.
Tell me what you need.
So let's go over to the SMG stupidity system. This is one of the most backward system I've ever seen. So to put the holographic sight on the gun, you need to upgrade its module, but the way the modules work is if you pick one, the other one is not going to be available. So if you pick the laser, it seems like you not have access to the scope. Let me show you what I mean by that.
So long. See you.
Saving.
Need.
So clearly the scope was on the gun, but if you choose the laser, it seems like you cannot go back to the scope, which is hilarious to me.
So long.
What business does the Picatinny rail have with the scope? With the laser designator? I don't know, that's how the game works. So as you can see, now we have the laser, which will always be active. Game. I guess the game only works when it wants to work. Okay, so the laser is definitely on the gun, and it definitely shows, and as you can see, we cannot use it anymore. Cannot use the scope anymore, so that means we have to reload our game. It's a stupid way to do it because it's so confusing. I mean, even now I'm getting sometimes confused because it seems so unnatural that adding a laser would remove your Picatinny rail, and I don't know, maybe it's a bug, maybe something else, but definitely only choose the scope sight, the Picatinny rail to be installed, and then you attach the holographic sight on the gun very easily, and then you can use it in a very, very nice manner and very fluent. I wish I could have the sight and the laser, but I guess it's counterproductive to make it like that. The bug still persists, okay. Now let's go inside and let's do some other weapon upgrades, because this is also very important. I like the Viper because if you look at, let's say, the AKM with, of course, the scope, it's super expensive to repair, and it's not only... I mean, I didn't waste too much durability, just the way the upgrades are made doesn't have anything to reduce the wear and tear. Most of the upgrades don't really do that much to it, I'm afraid. And the condition is too low to upgrade it anyway. Over here you can only choose a module and an upgrade. Decrease the spread and then the recoil, and then choose one of these. You're not going to be using that. That's way too expensive. So like I said, the best upgrade over here is to take it for the Picatinny rail, so you can upgrade it to the holographic sight, and then choose over here wear and tear reduction, and then you have some other options over here. You can also switch it to .45 caliber, but that ammo is a little more rare. I don't like moving while aiming. I don't think I'll be doing that. So, and then you have another upgrade over here to reduce the wear and tear even more. So that's 20%. Plus 15%, so that's 35% reduced wear and tear on this gun. As you can see, it's pretty cheap to repair as well. It's not as damaged as the AKM, but it's nothing that you cannot really fix, so repair. I guess you can also take some other... Yeah, let's get all of the upgrades, because I think we'll be stuck with the Viper for a very long time, if you ask me. What do I prefer, range or penetration? Well, the range is also a slight increase, so I guess we'll go with penetration since we need it. And red, okay. Max upgrade. Now, for whatever reason, as you can see, this cancels out that module, which is again very weird. The way the upgrade system in this game works is horrible, in my opinion. You don't really count on it. And the same thing will go for the jacket. That's another slot for an artifact. Then you just have slots that will improve your armor. So I guess the basic progression of the game is great. It's just that it's not really explained. Because you don't have the hoodie, but you still get the point over there. So I guess this is meant to show you that you'll get other upgrade locations for other stuff. Now, for 3000 I can get a lot more physical protection. And as you can see, some of this will cancel the other one out. So I recommend you just look at all of the options and only save before you modify your equipment because of stuff like this. As for our little pistol, I think I already have the upgrade. No, I don't have it. Well, that doesn't really matter. And the threaded barrel over there. Doesn't matter. The pistol is not that important. So I guess that's all of the upgrades we can take. We can do some minor things here and there, but mostly...
So long. See you around.
This is how I will prefer my first weapon to be. Now, let's go and do the poppy field quest because, well, I guess I already did it, but I'll just go over there and see if we can find some more bandits. So the game has a problem with the character always being hungry. And as you can see, that's only a small decrease in the hunger, per se. And we'll just slowly walk over there so we can see more of the... What? Hunger is already filled up again. Yeah, I don't understand this system. The game is super buggy. So try and also go outside only during the day, because if you fight during the night, you'll be horribly surprised by the fact that it's going to be very hard to do anything. Okay, you know what, I'm not going to edit this out. I guess it's part of the atmosphere and you kind of have to choose the right route. You don't really want to go near objectives because there is a bit of a problem with the spawning of enemies right now, and a lot of enemies will spawn around you in locations like that, especially the pole depot, which has a lot of bandit spawns. And sadly, I lost the footage with the poppy field quest, but don't worry, I can just show you what I did, and that will be very easy. I guess we can drink something, but I don't like doing that either. Okay, as you can see, we are full hunger, and that will give us a bonus to stamina regeneration. But that will not really last that long. There are also a few stashes over here, but to be honest, most of them are very easy to get. I'll just show you the hard ones. In order to do the quest the right way, you have to go over here, and that's where we're doing the house. You'll get a radio contact that will tell you, hey, go over here, and if you speak to the guy that is in the house, he'll actually give you a quest to loot 5 dead bodies and give him the ammo. I recommend you do that because then it will mark the cellar on your map. Make things a lot easier. Just fight some people over here. I think there was one guy you have to save if you kill all of the wild dogs. It's also kind of recommended. Let me see if the anomaly persists. I think the anomaly still will persist. Yeah. So it's a pretty simple thing. You get the icon, you give him the icon, you get that gun that I showed you in the stash, then you shoot him, you take the icon back, and then you can give it to the quest giver, so you can steal you can get the maximum amount of rewards and money. He'll also drop a key that will open this door over here. Not much over here except a few items here and there. And you probably have a stash for this location over here. And, well, I'll show you where it is, so you don't have to worry about that either. Now, the way this works is a little bit silly because you cannot... How should I put it? You cannot use the energy drinks to wake up a little faster. You're kind of on a time limit over here, and I can see. That will always annoy you. I missed it. Okay, let's just reload because it's almost impossible to do this in your first attempt. Just have to reach the house, go on the roof, and then go on the other side, and then kind of walk out to the balcony, if that makes sense. But your eyes closing so much will just be a big problem. So yeah, that's probably what you'll do in your first attempt. Don't bother drinking the energy drink, it's useless. This is just a little easier to time it. Let me come over here and then exit here. And this is where the stash is that you cannot really find. Also in the house there will be another type of loot. I mean, there will be a few ammo on the stove over there that I showed you before it just blacked out. Get out of here. And then you also have other stashes over here that don't really matter that much. I think the developers had a decent idea of the quest, but it's just poorly implemented. This is the other stash that is over here in this area. And the cellar should be somewhere around there. I don't think it will be that hard to find. So let's go and look for it. And then we'll have one more thing to do. We need to search for a body. Yeah, I guess they kind of exaggerated with not being able to find the cellar. As it's over here. And the icon will be over here. Now, some people said it can be knocked off the edge or be somewhere around here. So just search for it. You'll find it eventually. And we need to go back to that barn because that also was one of the things that took me forever to figure out. Yeah, they don't kill you like they say. I guess the developers could have insisted more on, you know, storyline and the explanations being super accurate for what you're supposed to do and stuff like this. They probably didn't have enough time. So, that's two secrets over here, the stash, the icon, and like I showed you, well, some ammo on the stove, plus killing him to get the icon back and accessing the ammo from the other room. You'll also come over here and you'll notice that there's something weird happening over here because there's a dead body, but you cannot access it for any means. And I think that developers are either huge trolls or they really don't like you playing the game and finishing it too fast. So, okay. So you have to jump over here, then jump over here like that using shift. As you can see, he doesn't really have anything. Just a normal body with not much loot. I mean, he looks like a cool guy, but there's nothing for you to loot. So that's basically how you do the silly quest over here with the poppy field. That took me about 1 hour. And I guess we can go back to the pole depot because I'm pretty sure we'll find more bandits over there to fight. And then we'll go back to the base and do the main quest. Now, to be completely honest, I think on... Yeah, as you can see, the bandits have already spawned. I'm not going to use my very precious AKM on them. And then you go over here in this little area and below it will be a lot of loot. And when you come outside there will be a lot of bandits. And the bandits will always respawn in this location, as you can see.
Fuck! Cover me! I gotta move! Who are you shooting at, face?
You!
Get him from the rear!
Not today, my friends.
Winchester, damn it! Cover me! Fuck him up with a grenade! Throw a fucking crack!
Yeah, let me help you. This is why I keep saying that grenades are much more useful than bullets. Especially on the veteran difficulty. And headshots are just so much better. So that's why you need some guns with proper range. Okay, I think we mostly killed them. Now the best way to see if you kill an enemy or not is if you press F5 and you can save. You can save, all of them are dead. Copy from my part, but like I said, they'll always respawn and you can probably get whatever you want from them at some point. Remember to unload the ammo. Always have that extra bullet in your magazine, apparently that's useful. Press and hold F to... I guess you'll have to take the weapon in your inventory because I don't think there's another way to see if you can sell it or not. Some of their boomsticks will be up for sale. So we cannot put as a secondary weapon. Just because they'll be in decent quality and I recommend you sell them. Don't use them because you'll just lose money basically by using them. And they're quite easy targets because they're mostly... That was a sneeze. Because they're mostly going to be having the double barrel shotgun. Some of them will have some pistols and pistol variety. Not a single chance for... Oh. Well, I guess I would have said not a single chance for these things to be workable, but I guess they are. So... there's no other way but to take all of the weapons in your hands and look at them. Huh, I'm very lucky. Guess we did kill a few of them with the grenades, so don't underestimate the grenades. The grenades are something you should always look at and use. The ammo is getting rather low because I keep using it too much. Now that would have been a perfect AK shot, right? Well, I guess I should have shot one of the bandits with the AK, but I guess I panicked and was not patient enough. Okay, this is a good location to save the game, and the more you hang around this area, the more enemies will spawn at some point on the edges. So if I wander around, I think I'll find more enemies. Can we open this door? No. Wondering what that sound is. That's the generator. There's nothing inside. I also don't think the loot will respawn. The same thing. There's a ton of loot in here as well. I guess I should have shown you while I was explaining, but yeah, by the time you get over here it will be so late. Doesn't matter, we looted everything, we killed everyone. There is also a stash over here, I guess somewhere over here, and you just have to climb on the pipes. I think you have to climb on these pipes or something like that, and it will work. You'll figure it out. There is a catwalk somewhere over there. I guess you can go and visit that area. You quickly save. That was a very, very sloppy gunfight from my part, but I don't blame myself, I blame the game. That's how the game is supposed to be played. So wow, these things, which will be interesting because this is a perfect sniping location. If you get attacked by dogs or other things, spam on one of these things, you'll be safe. Funny thing is that sometimes enemies will try to grenade you. Looks as hilarious as you think it is because they'll never... Well, I guess once I almost got grenaded by an enemy from below. It was hilarious, but I was not laughing when the grenade exploded. Finally go here. And yeah, to get the loot that is on the pipe over there, you just have to go, I think, on this catwalk over here. Jump over there and go through there, and then you'll get to the... See, enemies have spawned. Well, I guess those are not enemies. They are the wardens. So be careful you don't shoot them. I guess you can see from their armors, they look different.
Ask my senior officer.
Cover me, boys! They're hiding!
No, I guess this time they don't fight with them.
Got a little present for you! Incoming! Down!
All units, prepare to engage.
And you can just sit in this location and permanently spawn enemies. Just take this boomstick. This game is such a mess. I mean, one of the biggest problems is that you cannot really hear the footsteps. Oh, he died.
Sweep the area.
More loot for us. I think it's almost impossible to do anything with a
All
pistol.
units, visual contact lost.
That's for sure. Like, well, they're over here, I can tell you that. I guess you just have to kill all of the bandits until you get the armor drop. Usually after this wave, we have dogs. Anyway, I'll not stick around because it's always the same deal with the wardens walking and then the bandits and sometimes the dogs. I went back with a lot of loot. Definitely this is the best way to guarantee yourself you have a very great start. I guess I already chose my mission. So let's explore that because we have explored everything around here. I guess we can do the Lost Boys mission. Yeah. Let's just do some random missions or it's going to get dark. Rats. I guess I don't really have the ammo for this, but I have ammo with the AKMS. I guess at some point I'll repair. Now if you're wondering what is around this location, well, I didn't find anything useful. I just saw a lot of dogs, so I'm not sticking around. Especially on the right silo, the right cow shed. Believe that barking, the barking is real. area we must explore. Magnetic cave. The magnetic cave might have some weird enemies for us. So don't enter it and walk on the other side because the enemies are there. Also press B to switch firing mode. I guess you should only use this gun on single fire mode because you... Rats. I guess you have to go the other way no matter what. Because if you use this gun on automatic, you'll just waste all of your bullets, and guess what? You will not have enough money to repair it. You jumped. There was some loot over there. I guess we just have... Yeah, let's go to the village and rest for the night. You really don't want to fight during the night because of all of the stuff I've shown you. I should go to the medic. Let me see if I remember the medic. I've mostly run the village, but the medic always eludes me. Medic house over here. Hey, you want to experiment on someone?
Need some help? What?
Don't want to know. Everything happened to me. Oh yeah, this is kind of like the gameplay loop. You do that, you come over here, you get patched up, you go on a mission again. I think I'll keep that. Like I said, I think I'll just keep that. Hamster also has the beds. There's nothing here. You can steal some stuff if you want, but mostly it's junk. I don't even know if sleeping kills you, I guess. Okay, yeah. I guess you cannot sleep if you have to eat. I guess the hunger is an ailment, if that makes sense. But if you cannot sleep, I guess you'll just stay awake for the entire time, so eh. They could have also fully barred that window, so you don't get the mosquitoes inside, or the bugs. Yo.
Need some help.
So we do have some extra double barrels. By the way, they're super cheap, only 100 and something if you want to sell them. Oh, these guns are much cheaper, so even if I didn't get, let's say, the more gear or more armor, stuff like that, I still got a pretty good deal out of all of this. And like I said, I'll just sell the buckshot. Expensive is to buy the ammo. So expensive, it's not even worth it. Well. Oh, that gun was actually in very good condition because you got a lot of money out of it. So yeah, I guess that's your best bet. Just let the bandits fight with the wardens or the wards. And that way some of the gear you'll get will be super high quality as well.
A quarantine is now in effect. This area
I guess this is enough. So as you can see, we are basically fully prepared for the next adventure.
stay where you are.
Don't care. But I got all of these stashes, I guess not. Yeah, haha. Those anomalies are getting on my nerves. By the way, there's no active pause, so while you're in this game mode, this time passes normal. Well, down here. Guess I'll just have to use this gun until I get more money. Look for X's on the map. Telling me there's a body over here, but there's nothing. I guess it's below me. New space is useless, okay. I have a feeling this will not be worth it at all. I really hate the bloodsuckers. They really hate me, but they cannot climb ladders. I guess we already looted this location, so there's no point for me to stick around, so... The bloodsuckers just randomly spawn around the areas? I guess they do. Oh well. I'm not wasting ammo on them, that's for sure. Okay, let's eat our bread and let's eat our stale sausage. And I guess the sausage is delicious. Let's eat the delicious sausage. And run away. Never look back. I guess some people will tell you this game is hardcore and super hard and super challenging, but... Run away? It'd mostly be fine if you just run away and don't look back. I think it has something to do with enemies not wanting to enter the spawn zones of other enemies. Something like that. I believe I cleared these stashes. Oh yeah, my favorite thing in the game. They should have done this a little better in my opinion, with not seeing where the stash is. The looks of this, I need to get into the attic. Or above. Maybe this is just a bug. That's not really a stash over here. And yeah, sadly, this is how I waste so much of my time in the game, just searching for stashes that might not be there. But if it shows me on the map, I will believe it. Now the weird thing is, like I said, oh, it does have an attic. The weird thing about the game is that when you have a stash like this, it doesn't give you any hints or anything like that, which some people, again, it's hardcore, it's very hard, it's very interesting, but I think it's just misleading the players. Was here, and as you can see, there's basically junk in the stashes, but I still collected it, mostly because it was on my way to the next mission, Forgotten Stash. I think we'll run into a lot of trouble if we try to get this one, but we'll try to get it. It's the beginning of the day, it's morning, it's bright and sunny outside. I'm not sure about the stash respawns because this is the area where dog spawns were Yeah, I already see the dogs. Oh. Wait, so what is the stash? Directly in front of me? Somehow dogs are the most hated enemy. I mean, really, game. If the developers would have made the game at least try to be fair, this would have never happened. The dogs are the worst enemy just because they're so janky coupled with the console aiming. Plus with the limited resources you have. Plus with the stupidity of always hiding the stupid stashes. Yeah, I guess it's a stash, you are not supposed to find it, but... Come on game, throw me a bone. This is why your best weapon is always going to be the grenade. Hey, where is the stash? It's not even in front of me. Delete that. It's quiet now. I guess that makes sense. Whoa! What's in here? Oh, I guess this might be the location for the quest, the Lost Boys. Sounds like there's a ghost inside or something. So before I enter, let's drink a beer so our story will seem more believable. So I drank a beer and then I entered a strange spooky place and got attacked by a ghost. I guess this is another quest location that we cannot really do anything on. Open the door, nope. So I guess we cannot really do a melee attack like this, so... Yeah, I'm kind of tired of all of these closed locations that are only quests. Okay, that was fun. That's what happened to the Lost Boys, and then I think I want to do another mission. So I wanted to say I'm mastering the game, and then that lightning struck and it scared me. I'm not mastering anything. This game is too wild, it's too untamed. Why does lightning strike so often in the zone over here? It's like it's a lightning parade. It's like Zeus is watching us and just doing his morning workout. has the house icon, so it has food. Everything except the ammo type that I currently use. So what's the cheese? They're just going to throw bloodsuckers in my face the whole time? I mean, this is how you fight them. No other way around it. I guess I need a shotgun for stuff like this. Excuse me, what was that? Some of the most broken and annoying enemies I have seen in a video game for a very long time. Hippity hop. Hippity hop. That's the mouse. I didn't even have to fight that thing. I guess I kind of underestimated their location as well. Okay, let's just save the game. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the bloodsuckers. It's just a boring enemy. It's an enemy that... Such a boring enemy. All he does is just wander around the place and attack you by being invisible. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he had a fuse. So what, I'm supposed to just throw bolts in here? Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm not a fan of a gameplay like this. All I'm doing right now is just throwing bolts. Hippity hoppity rats. Okay, what's up with the toes? Can I use the toes? I guess I should really replace my bigger gun with a shotgun in places like this. Guess I don't have armor piercing. Okay, let's just explore the place. A lot of unfortunate accidents, if you ask me. All squishy and weird. I guess we still have to investigate. Well, they died killed by rats. I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember much from the other Stalker games. That's disgusting creature. Oh, so just exit on the other side and that's it. But we never got the key. Oh, fine, I guess we'll have to mark something. There's nothing else over here. Oh no, don't jump because that might break the game. Wait, did we ever... maybe... Okay, where can I see what keys I have? Maybe I got the key at some point and I don't remember. Fine, let's just go back to the entrance and we'll try again at the entrance. Maybe we got the key in the meantime. What? Hippity hoppity. I cannot take that seriously. So I guess the door just opened. Okay, good thing I came back to see. Nice. Junk. Bandages, that's not bad. I like how the ammo spawns after you destroy the crate. Or a gas man. What is that one? Army medkit. So definitely worth coming over here, even though those rats are derpy. Yeah, this looks like it's much better than what I have. It gives me a lot. Well, I guess just look at the price. It says it's a normal one. It even comes with radiation protection plus... Oh, but it has less physical protection. So, okay, 7 for you. Drop that one. As for this pistol, I guess it does a little more damage, but 45 caliber, I don't think I have the ammo for it. I have the ammo for it. I'll just use this one because it's better in all ways. Okay. Guess we can continue with our quest. kind of weird that they make you go all the way around just because you cannot. I don't know. Like I said, the game is just a huge waste of time. That sounds so wet and weird. I guess one of these creatures has physical abilities, or psychic abilities, not. Boink. Or overweight? How did this happen? Remove the... I'm going to fit on American stuff. Yeah. No more space for loot? The sandwich. I wonder how did I end up in that village with the stupid bloodsucker. Hello my friend, how are you?
Hey, man. See you.
Okay, can we be on this side of the bridge? That's correct. Hello, are the radiation signs even real? Yes, they are real. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I'm not I'm not making too many jokes. I'm not really reacting to what's happening around me, just because I'm focused. I'm super focused on the game itself right now. Searching for loot, searching for containers, looking at stuff. Of course, exploring that area. Not really. I mean, there was stashes all over the place. Let's focus on doing this mission because that's the important thing. I'll do this mission on camera and then I'll loot the other places off camera. This is just a house. And he lived happily ever after. With his friendly neighborhood dogs. Can the dogs get more dirty than this? I guess the answer is no, the dogs cannot get more dirty than this. It's just a combination of elements that make the game hard. That's not my kill. I kind of figured that's the way things are. No! Almost got robbed over there. That particular spray. Well, I don't think anything too bad will be over here.
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped.
Sometimes the game, like I said, is a complete joke. I'm just having problems navigating in the game. Okay, you arrive over here, and then what? That's Mastiff, he seems like. I mean, he seems like he's alive. Okay, we have the last boys. Oh, return to lens, that's it?
The attic. The attic! There.
There! Okay, I'll change your bed sheets. Thank you for getting up.
I heard you coming. You may approach.
How about I just shoot you and don't... We don't talk about this ever again.
Do not fear. Come closer.
Yo,
Are you looking for your friend?
what happened to Master?
What did you...
He was wounded. I took him here and treated his wound. I knew this would happen. The monolith has brought...
Hey, Monolithian!
Sometimes
We
I
know
just
you're
want to
there.
quit.
Look for the entrance.
Never lose
We
sight
gotta
of yourself.
smoke the bastard out.
What? He changed his voice.
You should leave, Stalker. I do not want to harm it.
How can I help?
You could try talking them out of it. I rescued your friend. May the monolith light your way.
Shit! There's some kind of a hole here. Looks like we found the entrance.
You can't hide from us. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? There's Monolithian in the building. He killed Mastiff's man and brought him here, and now he's hiding like a rat. We gotta put the fucker down. You can either get out of here...
I came here to find...
Saturday asked you to come, huh? Good. He called me too. Told me everything. He says that Monolith's prick's about to turn Mastiff into a zombie. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Saturday is wrong. The Monolithian didn't kill anyone. He rescued Mastiff.
Steve.
What are you talking about, man?
Mastiff.
He's probably turning Mastiff into a zombie right now. Are you just stalling for time? You must be in cahoots with the Monolithian. Die, scumbag!
I don't like this.
I need cover!
No, no. I had it. I wanted to say I had it. You idiot. What's your loot? Nothing. Reloading game. I was sure this will happen. I mean, I had everything under control. I just healed. I was full health. I was going to blast him with my SMG, but no. He just had to go outside and get himself killed. Man, this game.
Shit! There's some kind of a hole here. Looks like we found the entrance.
There's no other way around, I
Hide
guess.
from us. What are you doing here?
I came...
What?
Keep them in your sight! I'll move to cover!
Where is he?
What's that thing doing?
I need to make sure Mastiff is alright.
He's just slightly floating.
I need a little time to get him back on his feet. A day of rest and proper care should suffice.
Who are you and what do you want?
I'm sorry it has come to this. Here, take this. I hope it can help you in some way, much like you have helped me.
You keep mentioning...
To Stalkers, the monolith was the granter of wishes. To me,
The loners say...
I am the ninth. I used to be a monolith soldier, but
Where are you?
I'm going to my brothers on Wild Eye. There is no place left for us.
It's time we went our separate ways.
You're an unusual man. I will remember you.
A rubble layer? Blueprint received. I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, I guess the biggest problem with the game is the lack of proper tutorials. It was also pretty badly implemented. I mean, I had to protect him with my own body. That's unusual cruel. Where's the other guy that I killed? Wasn't he somewhere in the forest? Yeah, it seems like fighting is not really an option. You have to do the fighting, otherwise you'll not get to the interesting parts. Okay, that was kind of hard to do and a bit annoying. We have to return to lands. Did really not speak? No. Okay, just let's save the game and let's do this for science. So he really can kill. Yeah, it's not much in terms of loot.
Damn. May the monolith keep you safe, Ninth. We had to leave quickly. You have come such a long way.
And I will do it again. I'm going back.
Why? Don't be stupid. You can't hide forever. They'll get you sooner or later. Life ain't the same anymore. Either you descend to lies and self-pity, living among strangers as a stalker, or you come and join us as a brother.
Tell me, what do I need to do?
Put on your old armor. The gifts of the monolith will guide you through places others cannot go. Trust me, I'll send you the route. May the monolith light your way.
Okay, so I guess you can do that as well. Lot of zones to go through. Okay, I'll just reload, we'll go back to the base and then we'll finish the quest. I don't want to rush anything, but I guess this is how the video or the Let's Play series will continue from here. I'll just play off camera a few hours and then play on camera 1 hour or so. Okay, both men are alive and well. Have fun. I'll meet him again. Okay, we're full up on loot. I guess I can do that one over there as well. To steer clear of that stupid bloodsucker. Broken, unload, then drop. Broken as... I guess that's our pistol. It's pretty much overweight. I'm not sure how this keeps happening to me. Mostly because of the food and the other thing. I guess I'll play with the shotgun as well since I'm low on ammo with other stuff. I guess that's a bandit. Now he's not there anymore. You know what? I don't have a quest right now, so I guess we'll just have to wait for next time. He's really trying to shoot me. I disagree with that. Oh well. Let's drink to the energy drink right now. That didn't help. Okay, let's do this mission as well. Episode will have to be a little longer just because of the way the game is structured. You don't do too much in one episode. Anyway, I lost a lot of time with that silly quest because I had to go back to the open door. Wait a minute. If you drink this, what happens? Oh, now it works. The old antenna. Look at this jankiness. It's just better to wait for them over here then. They will not cross their patrol area. Ah, come on, this is so buggy and so annoying. Look at this. They will literally not come over here and they'll only protect their little area. Someone behind me? It's like an episode of Looney Tunes. Oh, they decided to be brave. okay, relax, we have all of the time in the world to do this buggy nonsense. Where? This game is such a bad joke most of the times. I cannot believe they released the game in this state. Look at this. What? Get away. Okay, in case you're wondering, the dogs are reading your inputs. They're reading your inputs from the keyboard and the mouse. They're not really dodging you, they're not really that interesting. But just reading your inputs, which is something, you know, shouldn't really be happening in a game like this, but it does happen too often in my opinion. But I'm here. What do I do to activate it? Pull the big lever.
Okay, here we go. Don't even breathe over there. Got it? If we screw up now, you ain't getting any coordinates. Almost there. Aha! That's it. Squints at the old mill. Oh, and thanks for helping me tune this thing. I know you had your own reasons for doing it, but I still don't like being in debt. Here you go.
500 coupons. Okay. Yeah, let's just return to Lens. What a cruel joke. What happened now? So as you can see, I've kind of mastered most of the mechanics of the game, but this is just ridiculous. I just fall 1 meter and I break my neck and died. How does that even happen? Was that an anomaly? A neck breaking anomaly? I mean, I jump from there to here, I'm okay, but if I do it from here to there, I'm not okay. There's something very weird in that little area. Let's avoid it. Not sure if you noticed it, but the dogs were hit. One of the dogs got hit directly by lightning and he survived. It survived without a scratch. What bunker is this? One, I don't care about searching. I will just put a marker. The game has its moments, and that's why so many people say the game has its moments. I am not interested at all. Where am I? The ribs. Anything worthwhile here, or is it just another big waste of time? Well, it certainly does look like a waste of time. Okay, fine, let's give it a go. travelers seeking shelter for... So we have a couple of bandages. Let me guess it's locked. The point of coming here was to get the grenades and get angry, okay. Okay. They're reading my inputs. What? Out of here. They're just reading my inputs to all his job. Kind of late for the warning. I guess those dogs didn't have an area to protect. Okay, let's get the lens and then I'll call it. These weather effects. Okay, so the last minutes are kind of tense anyway. Okay, so hello? All the rewards. Do I have anything worth selling? I guess I have to sell the shotgun. Maybe I'll keep it. Let's keep some of the items. Okay, so let's keep that. That. All. You put the suppressor on the pistol. Of course it. What a cruel joke the game is sometimes. Your problem, game. So, wow, I wasted so much of his durability. I need... This game makes you want to drink water, to be honest. You simply not put the stupid pistol in the stash. Why? Is there a particular reason?
Need some help?
Okay, there's no particular reason that didn't work. Maybe you cannot put that in your stash. That's a lot of ammo. I think I should keep the ammo.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need anything fixed? Come on.
I figured out what... Mastiff's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastiff himself was rescued by a monolithian and...
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want... But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the pack, sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand.
Need any...
So long.
Let's just pretend we don't know what happened. The
Tell me what...
monolith and the other stuff. Okay, so the reason I wanted to look at this a little more is how can I upgrade the shotgun? It's clear we'll need one. Recoil, aiming speed. That. Weight reduction seems again pretty much useless. Recoil seems again pretty much useless. More piercing what? 50% more? What do you mean caliber change? We'll use rifle bullets? I guess I'm just doing this for the damage. I guess we'll... yeah. Radio. It should be radiance. Oh, but it has less upgrade slots than the other mask.
So long. See you around.
Yeah, I guess I have to do all of the management of camera. That was kind of interesting. See you next time. Bye bye.